I like how it's hella dark here, but it's day there. So, we're gonna put our bets in, if I can find my fucking book. Okay, people, we're putting the bets in right now. Okay, so, the bets, remember, we're doing the female workers first. That's insane. It's literally what I said we were doing first. Okay, so, in my personal opinion, I feel like AJ's team may win. But we'll never know. Okay, so y'all put your bets in the chat. Whose team do you think is gonna win, Becky or AJ's? Personally, I think that AJ Lee's team is gonna win, but I could be wrong. All hail the Queen! Hi. We're watching War Games right now. Oh my gosh, she doesn't have one of her daddy's jackets on today. Hello. Everybody put your bets in the chat. Which team do you think is going to win? We're doing the women's war game first because it's on first. Which team do you think is going to win for the women's? Do you think AJ's team is going to win, or do you think Becky's team is going to win? Make sure y'all put your bets in the chat right now. Personally, I think that AJ's team may win, but I could be wrong.
Charlotte is wearing gear tonight that is inspired by one of her best friends, 7-year-old Scarlett, who is battling DMT, which is a type of cancerous brain tumor.
Aww. Oh, she's right there!
Charlotte Flair met this young lady there in 2024. She was a guest of Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania, and she is here tonight to watch the Queen do battle inside of War Games. And Wade, in her career, Charlotte Flair is 1-0 in this event.
Yeah, it is a brave individual who dares step into War Games while times up by 100. For the person on the team who elects themselves to step in there first, rather Charlotte Flair than me, but it really tells you something about the tenacity and drive of the
So I'm guessing that the women's did their advantage match on Friday Night SmackDown because I didn't get to see that. Oh my god, can you calm the fuck down? Anyway. What? Anyway, I think the girls might have had their advantage match on Friday Night SmackDown if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong though, but I think they did because I didn't see nothing about it on Monday or Raw, so I think they might have done it on SmackDown. And if they did, can you all like tell me which team has the advantage? Does AJ's team have the advantage or does Becky's? Because I just saw Charlotte walk in the cage. And remember last year, the last person that comes in normally is the one going in the cage. Unless they're doing it different this time, and the girls are doing it different. But last year, they did that too. Oh, right there. That just answered my question right there. AJ's team has the advantage. Where's my fucking hair tie up? Ay! So I don't know where my hair tie is, so it may or may not be. Hello, make sure y'all put your bets in the chat. Whose team do you think is going to win out of the women? Do you think AJ's team is going to win, or do you think Becky's team is going to win? Make sure y'all do that. We've gotten 3 people voted for AJ's team already. I'm one of them. I honestly believe that AJ's team may win, but I could be wrong.
A slight edge in one-on-one matchups. Again, the match is not underway yet. Not until all 10 women enter the play. So what's the strategy now? 5 minutes.
Did you hear that?
These two.
They're not allowed in the arena until their number's called.
Yeah, I heard that. I was wondering where the cages were at. They changed it all together.
That's going to kick in about 5 minutes time. But right now it's one-on-one.
You know, there's 2 rings in this matchup. Of course, both will come into play. And Asuka now with those body shots and strikes.
I mean, honestly, remembering War Games last year, Rhea did kick ass with Io, and Io was on her team. Those 2 kicked ass last year, so honestly, that's one of the main reasons why I'm thinking that AJ's team is going to win. We have no clue who's going to come out next, but I'm thinking it's going to be Alexa because they had Charlotte come out first. I'm thinking Alexa's going to come out next, but I could be wrong.
The first time that Charlotte Flair appeared at Survivor Series.
Because if it is Alexa and either Rhea or AJ are the last people to come out, they're going to win it. It really is just a number play. It depends on who's coming out at what time. Because we remember last year at War Games, Rhea came out last and she was the one that got the victory because she was the most relaxed and the most like motivated in that. Like she had more energy than all the women in there. So if Rhea comes out last or AJ comes out last or even Io, then they'll most definitely win. But it's really just a numbers game.
Taking Asuka to task here.
This is Charlotte really trying to play some mind games with Asuka, and nobody can play mind games quite like
Asuka looks fucking gorgeous tonight, though. Jesus Christ!
In the early goals here, ragdolling Asuka around the ring.
Give up by Charlotte against the 4-time world champion Asuka, who uses the ropes to her advantage.
And I like these 2 superstars starting for their respective teams. Tremendous amount of experience, and they know how to duke it out in the deep waters. And when you start out first for your team, you are guaranteed to have to last a long time in this matchup and take a ton of abuse along the way.
You know, both of these women former winners of the Royal Rumble. Charlotte has won that event twice. Well, tag team champions as well. Asuka, a former 5-time tag champ, the current tag team champion. She once held the tag titles with none other than Charlotte Flair.
Former friends now, major rivals, and I'll tell you right now where they're battling out between the 2 rings, the area of metal connecting the 2 rings, a massive weapon you can use to your advantage. Just great timing there from the end.
Remember last year when Io literally jumped from the top of the ring in a fucking trash can?
Asuka now just
That shit was
taking her
sick.
time now. Asuka though needs to damage Charlotte because remember, Charlotte's team will have the advantage. The next woman into this matchup will be an ally of Charlotte Flair.
Yeah, the absolute best thing that Asuka can do right now is completely incapacitate Charlotte Flair for several minutes to at least make it a one-on-one matchup when one of Charlotte's partners next enters the ring.
Wait, what does it do to you psychologically when you start the matchup like these two women do, and then they realize...
Right now around this time we're probably at like 2 minutes on the clock.
It is a feeling of dread that will wash over
2 or 3
your soul,
minutes.
knowing that increasingly fresher superstars are going to start entering the fray and throwing offense in your direction. And remember, Charlotte Flair wasn't going to go for a pin there. There's no pins, there's no submissions at this point in the match. We're merely at the violence and abuse stage of the match before the bell really even rings.
Yeah, these two long-time rivals, Asuka and Charlotte Flair. Strike after strike, Asuka now taking control of Charlotte.
Just one way to exhaust yourself in the early goings as a strategy.
Hello everyone that's just now joining.
You have to conserve something, but these two have such hatred for one another. They are coming out guns blazing.
Oh! Clothesline by Charlotte Flair taking Asuka out.
She pulled a Dominic! She pulled a Dominic. Earlier today, we had Monster Jam come to another center. My dad was trying to go, but we eventually didn't. Because the tickets are like $40, $80. Normally they're only like $20. Also, we couldn't go even if we wanted to because our car's overheating and another center is pretty far from my house.
Charlotte was going for that fall-away slam, and Asuka was able to counter with a German suplex and then a kick to the face.
Both women are trying to establish
Hi.
some form of dominance here so they can slow things down, get themselves a breather, knowing full well what is coming their way over the next 30 or so minutes of this match.
On a matter of moments, Charlotte
Yeah.
will get a break and build a friend join her as Asuka now just under 20 seconds now
18,
before Charlotte has some reinforcements. And Asuka now takes the fight to the top rope and bounces Charlotte off the cage.
That's a very crucial moment for Asuka, who now has a clear upper
7,
hand.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who's it? Io. We may or may not be cooked, chat.
And it will be Io Sky.
So now we gotta hope that either Rhea or AJ comes out last. Because we cannot have Alexa come out last because I feel like if Alexa comes out last, we won't make it. Jesus Christ, she came out with a fucking trash can lid that has her name on it! Cool. I really didn't ask. Please, I have a few simple rules for all of you guys that are new. I am engaged, so do not flirt with me because you will get kicked out with it instant. I don't like that. 2, don't give me any spoilers if you've already watched everything that's going on right now. You'll get kicked out for that. 2, 3, no bullying, no racism. I don't tolerate that shit. You do that, you will get kicked out. You can swear like a sailor, cuss like a sailor, flirt with anybody in the chat as long as you don't flirt with me. And as long as you're not a minor, make sure you ask for their age before you do it. Because I do have kids that be coming in here. If y'all follow these rules, we'll get along swell. But if you don't, you will be removed from every single one of my lives. I will not even pop up right before you page anymore.
And I stand by this, and I say it every time she's in the ring, Wade. I believe pound for pound, the best wrestler on the planet today.
Certainly the highest risk superstar.
She's got the fucking trash can lid.
Physically, mentally, and Asuka's in a real bad way, but thankfully for Asuka, a little backup is on its way.
We're going to be even at 2 apiece here.
I'm thinking it's going to be Kyrie. Oh, Becky?
Well, the woman who is the self-appointed captain of this team, kendo stick in hand, the 7th world
shit.
champion, Becky Lynch, who is 2-0 in War Games.
can't back it up. And Becky Lynch has consistently throughout her career backed every word she said on.
And, Becky Lynch, who's been out of control on social media as of late, attacking just about anyone who doesn't agree with her. And now taking a fight to Io Sky with a Russian leg sweep kendo stick in hand.
That's not the correct name. The correct name is Insufferable Io. And I got that off Becky Lynch's Twitter account.
Yeah, she called me misleading, Michael.
Misinformation, Michael, I think we will crown you, but I'm Wonderful Wade here to counterbalance your nonsense.
Becky Lynch, who back at Survivor Series in 2021 beat Charlotte Flair in a classic matchup. Speaking of Charlotte, back to the fight, takes the kendo stick away from Becky.
That would be Charlotte and Flair, in the words of Becky Lynch.
Two of the original four horsewomen who really started, or I should say completed, what would be the women's evolution here in WWE a decade ago. So many great rivalries, including this one.
Broke glass ceilings together, now they're going to break each other's jaws inside the War Games.
And Charlotte saying, come on, Becky. Becky Lynch, who a number of publications has called the greatest female wrestler of all time. Charlotte Flair is taking she doesn't like that. She believes that she should be in that category as Becky delivers a right, then an uppercut. And Lynch taking the fight to Flair.
And right now you see just how crucial the numbers game is in this. We're back to 2-on-2. And establishing dominance briefly was Becky Lynch and Asuka. However,
there are a couple of exploders that time by Charlotte. And Becky as they stare each other down.
and these two are going to be intrinsically linked throughout their entire career. Going back to FCW. Getting a major upper hand here is the undoubted alpha woman of the female locker room, Charlotte Flair.
Well, it's going to be interesting to see how Becky reacts in this matchup mentally as well as physically because of what happened. Ooh! Taking Charlotte out at the knee. And back, of course, at Madison Square Garden in the middle of November when she lost the Intercontinental title, of course, to Maxine. Thanks in part to a woman who's going to enter this matchup in a little bit, AJ Lee.
Yeah, and let's not forget that Becky Lynch had a major issue at WrestlePalooza against AJ Lee alongside her husband, CM Punk, in mixed tag with Seth Rollins involved too.
Always talking trash.
Commentary too, she's better than us.
But Charlotte and Io are going to have an ally join the fray and give them a 3-on-2.
Alexa. I called it.
Charlotte's tag team partner, the 5-time world champion who's 1-0 in this event, Alexa Bliss, on her way to the ring.
Bliss is motoring because her tag partner, Charlotte Flair, is getting splattered across our area.
But sadly, one, my car's not working right now. It's overheating, and two, I don't really have the money, and I don't have my passport, so I wouldn't even be able to cross the border anyway.
Charlotte's in a really bad way at the side of the ring here. There's spikes going up all over the place.
Yeah, currently right now, our president's being a total douche to your country, so I don't even think I'd be welcome in there anyway, because I'm an American.
Charlotte and Io are down and out.
That's just how effective it has been keeping Io down, keeping Charlotte Flair down. So now Alexa Bliss may get the opportunity to finally add some firepower on behalf of Charlotte Flair.
Alexa Bliss marching her way toward Lynch. And look at Alexa go, rights and lefts to Becky.
Every inch the former 5-time world champion Alexa Bliss, one of the most perplexing individuals.
I love her makeup. It looks like the Purge makeup, how she has her eyes done, because she has X's through it, and like the glow on the X is like pink, and then it has white in the middle.
Oh, Asuka got caught, intercepted. Oh, nice dragon screw there that time by Bliss, taking down Asuka.
I wish I could show you all this, because people always be asking, but I can't because YouTube is a bitch, and they like to copyright strike me when I show you all this, even though that WWE really doesn't give a damn because it's open to the public.
Which goes to show you how effective tag team
And I've gone against YouTube itself multiple times, and they said that WWE has came back and said that I don't have permission to stream their stuff on my camera, which is weird considering the fact that WWE is open to the public again, like I said. So I know that's a lie, because I've seen stuff on here before, older stuff, and people have shown matches before. And there's really no rule on here saying that you can't use stuff, you can't record can't go live and record stuff that's open to the public. There's no rule on here saying that you can't do that. The only rule that's on here says as long as it doesn't have blood in it. So like, yeah. And half the matches I watch don't have blood in it. So like, hello. Kyrie. Knew it.
And Asuka is going to have some help now with her partner. What happened to tag champs? Kyrie Sane, who even picks up 3 women apiece, and she is bringing a change with her to the ring. If I was Asuka, I'd be shouting.
Kyrie's so fucking gorgeous though.
Because right now, Asuka out-speculating, she's getting beaten down 3 all.
People may think that Kyrie's like, she's gone heel, but she ain't as heel as Asuka. I feel like if Asuka left again, Kyrie would not think twice to go back to Io. She's so pretty. I love Kyrie.
And Kyrie begging for Alexa and Charlotte to come her way. She's wrapped the chain around her fist. And now taking out Alexa and then Charlotte Flair.
Chain is like an extra partner. Didn't Kyrie say need that at that point in time?
Not quite sure why she tossed it away, but nonetheless, she's in control of Charlotte.
Up on the floor. That's an opponent could pick that up if you're not careful. But now with the upper hand again is Kyrie Sane. Threats everywhere you look inside that cage.
And now wrapping her fist in, forearming into the corner of Alexa Bliss, and that'll shatter your face.
Nice move by Kyrie Sane, of course, the other half of the tag champs alongside Asuka. And these are the 2 women she took gold from.
Meanwhile, Io Sky in control of Asuka. Becky's still down. Kyrie Sane still taking the fight to Charlotte.
Torturous hold for Charlotte Flair, slowly exhausting Charlotte Flair's dropping Flair's defenses, and now looking at
Kyrie launching herself with the chain wrap fist, and that chain.
Yeah, my cat that got hit by the car. We're honestly thinking that his leg's not broken, and his lower back's probably broken, or he like tore a muscle. I want a muscle. What's it called? A vein or something, like pretty much one of the things that give you like feelings in your fingers and your toes. We're thinking that he might have torn and broke one of those or a few of them. Because if you break a certain one, it can actually like get rid of like all your feeling and like some of your movement. I'm honestly sorry. My phone kind of overheated, so I had to close down YouTube for a bit because it was lagging like really badly, and my phone started to overheat. So I just closed it down real quick and unplugged my phone and turned off my cat's heater. But yeah, my cat that got ran over, he's laying on his carpet right now, and I had a heater on for him. I guess the heat from it is causing my phone to get hot, so I just turned it off. Yeah, because it started to cool down now that I turned that off.
AJ Lee far from impressed with that attitude.
Using the cage as a weapon, a shining wizard by AJ Lee was one of her trademark moves.
A knee right to the nose there of Becky Lynch. Your nose that has been plastered across her face.
Kyrie now from behind. Now walking the plank is Kyrie Sane. Everyone's down here except for Kyrie.
from the blinder is that mocking AJ Lee's little skip maneuver. That might come back to bite you if you're not careful, Carrie. So
Perhaps a combination of both. There's AJ, delivers the elbow. Now AJ Lee with a drop kick.
simply too much left in the tank of AJ Lee to start the mockery this early, but this may be interesting.
Yeah, Asuka and AJ Lee.
I don't think I've ever got before, but this is what you call one of those dream matches, Michael Cole.
Yeah, Asuka and AJ Lee missed each other by just a few months here in WWE. Oh, and Becky from behind. Asuka doing a great job of distraction. And now a 3-on-1 attack on AJ Lee.
There's that mugging in there of AJ Lee. How smart is it?
4-on-3 now.
The Kabuki Warriors to neutralize that temporary numbers advantage that the other side currently has. They've barely made use of it, although that may be changing before our eyes.
Yeah, Charlotte gets back in the mix. Io Sky as well. Things will be even again at 4 apiece here in a matter of moments.
And just how exhaustion really is starting to kick in now. Test of your endurance, test of your will to win, test of your drive.
Who's the next? I think it's gonna be Nia. I think Nia's next. I think Nia's coming out next. Oh my god! Bro!
Irresistible force.
Gone to college.
Marching to the War Games match for a second time.
Why are titties got highlights, bro? Hello?
That's formidable.
Like, the main patch on her outfit's white, and that's on her boob. And then she's got a pink line right here, going around it, and then she's got a green one, like, right in the middle where her cleavage is at. Why you got highlights on your boobies, girl? Look like a whole highlighter.
At Survivor Series back in 2018, and now she looks to dominate yet again.
Fucking highlighters.
Major influencing factor alongside new tag partner Lash Legend when it came to Flair and Bliss losing gold recently.
See, I had a feeling that they were going to have Rhea come out last because last year when Rhea came out last, her team won. Because of Rhea, because she was more energized, more relaxed.
This matchup in just a bit.
Maybe we may have the same. We may have a repeat of last year, people, because Rhea's coming out last for the good guys, for AJ's team.
Sky just went for that wheelbarrow attack, trying to use some momentum. Simply not enough against the powerful Nia Jax.
And now just mocking Io Sky. Nia's just a game changer, right, Wade?
100%.
Fucking Io.
Sky, she climbs out of that cage. There we go, we'll talk about launch of aerial assault on her opponents here.
Indeed, it's not a normal cage match, of course.
She's gonna come out the cage,
Io
gonna
Sky
fucking.
climbing to the top. Nia Jax gonna drag Io down. Io in trouble up there. Nia Jax now. Oh, just planting Sky.
I was gonna say she's gonna climb out. She's gonna get a trash can.
To team up to stop Nia Jax. The problem is all of the opponents are completely laid out. And this is just turning into a walk in the park for Nia Jax.
And Nia Jax, Becky Lynch, Asuka, Kairi Sane, all on their feet.
Kyrie can't even walk straight.
Nia Jax, like she needs another weapon. Now is the steel chain in hand.
Hey, this is War Games. Things can change in an instant. If you've got an opportunity to take an advantage, even if you are Nia Jax and you've been blessed with every advantage.
Nia just fucked all of them up by herself.
Now Asuka and company just wearing.
Oh, Last Legend, no, Legend's out there. And then that big bitch is still gonna come back out, Last Legend. Ray can be able to fucking stop them two by herself. Let alone all 4 of them, all 5 of them. You falling asleep already?
No,
How you turning on? You falling asleep?
I'm not falling asleep.
Hey, you are. You ain't comfortable when you fall asleep. You're like your mom. You can't lay down and not go to sleep.
I can.
No, you can't.
So I have the light on.
Dominance they've managed to establish here despite not having
No.
Games advantage.
And look at using the chain.
Let's copy what Asuka did.
15 seconds.
She went like this. Rhea.
She about to get beat up. Rhea.
Rhea. Rhea. Rhea. Rhea. Rhea. Rhea. Rhea. Rhea. Rhea. 3, 2, 1. Oh my god, the stadium is about to go fucking wild! Oh my. Dude!
I spoke to Rhea.
She has Io's trash can.
Something special heading into this matchup tonight.
Rhea has fucking Io's trash can.
The mask and outfit of Rhea Ripley is inspired by the movie series Terrifier and Art the Clown.
Yeah, she's a really big fan of Art the Clown. I remember that. I need to draw Rhea a drawing of Art the Clown and laminate it. So next time I go, I can give it to her. I'll take your soul in your sleep. I'm evil. There's no escaping from me.
There goes the other guy's trash can for her lid.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, Rhea has fucking Io's trash can.
You're gonna put that trash can on a bench again.
Mentality! I am dead in that disease. I take a soul in your sleep. I'll leave you 6 feet deep. Becky's scared. She's like, oh shit. I'll be terrified too. Shit, I'll be terrified and horny. Terrified and turned on. I mean, not horny.
Something a bit more intimidating, isn't it? Than a kendo stick wrapped in black. Combined with the fact that she's wielded by a terrifying
With me.
dominator. Like Rhea Bloody Ring.
God damn.
And Rhea, yet another one. And a 3-time world champion cruising here.
Rhea's taking all of them out. I don't know what the hell you talking about.
Biggest wrestling star on planet
Rhea just went after every single one of them.
crossover star. Even people who don't watch wrestling know exactly who Rhea
I said Rhea just took out every single one of them. I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
So now between the rings now. Right now, Rhea's team has a 5-on-4 advantage. Last Legend will enter the matchup last. And
Yeah,
then
because they don't know how to do it right. They want to attack you one-on-one instead of all everybody jumping at one time.
One way to equalize the threat of Nia Jax. The fire with fire.
She looks fucking insane, dude. I love it.
Especially if you're a kabuki warrior.
Rhea just so dominate.
She went right to EO and checked on EO, bro. God damn, dude, just fucking kiss! Fucking all happy and shit, just looking at each other. Fucking EO, she's like, just kiss.
What is it about Io Sky and trash cans inside of War Games?
I don't know, bro. I was asking the same question.
Crossing the trash can.
Well, you're supposed to get exhausted at this point of the match, but Io Sky just felt a little different. Oh!
And as Rhea and Io prematurely celebrated, Nia Jax stopped them in their tracks.
Here goes Alexa.
Lingering threat inside the War Games.
Dude, she looks fucking terrified.
Should be
Hi, bitch.
until the final.
Alexa Bliss with that tornado DDT to Nia Jax. And we're going to be 5-on-5.
Here comes Lash.
The match is going to officially begin in less than 15 seconds.
10,
All 9 women completely
8,
laid out
7, 6,
One flesh
5,
woman
4,
about to
3,
make her way
2,
down.
1. We already know who's gonna be. It's gonna be Lash.
She is the powerhouse. In her first match as an official member of the Friday Night SmackDown roster, Lash Legend.
Dude, why is Lash like honestly a baddie, bro?
SI.
I might have a new Jay Cargill. Hold on.
Mantra being keep grinding, bring something special. It's my first cage match, and I'm gonna show my dominance tonight.
I may have a new Jay Cargill. I ain't gonna lie.
Star, who's a woman I've watched her career from the very beginning in this industry in NXT. And from day one, you just knew this woman was destined to be something very, very special.
They're looking at me, Your Honor. I swear to God they are.
The Bougie Bully has arrived.
I might have a new Jay Cargill. Shit.
And now, let the names. Interesting, the referee now in the ring. None other than Jessica Carr, who's had major issues with Becky Lynch in recent weeks.
They always pick Jessica, dude. They always pick Jessica when Becky is in a fucking match. Because they know that she's going to fuck Becky over. They know. Either she's going to fuck her over in the match or she's going to snap herself and beat the shit out of Becky. Because y'all got to remember, Jessica Carr grew up watching Cody Rhodes. She's a big fan of him. And I know this because I was on the Clock app and I saw a video of Jessica and Cody when Jessica was younger and little.
There's no rules in these matches. I bet you Becky can take advantage and fucking get a revenge on Jessica.
It's literally what I was just talking about. But like, I saw a video, not a video, a photo on the Clock app though, and it was a photo of Jessica Carr when she was little with Cody Rhodes. Jessica's not as old as people think she is. She's only like her 20s or her 30s. But like, she grew up watching Cody, so she knows how to fight, for one. And for two, all the moves that she probably knows are Cody's moves, and that dude is deadly. Let's be so for real. So if Jessica, like, if Becky starts some shit, Jessica's probably gonna like snap. That's just my hunch. I think that'll happen. I'm not sure. I could be wrong, but I think that's what's gonna happen. Damn, Rhea!
Was staggering her now.
Now, planning, Rhea stacking her up on that power bomb, and then a big pump kick. And Lash into the cover. Hook of the leg, and Rhea's got a kick out at 2.
Take another look at this legendary pump kick right to the jaw of Rhea Ripley.
Hello, everyone.
Followed Lash's career, although she's beaten countless opponents with that. Not tonight, not against Rhea Ripley, but Ripley has been softened up now in a big way.
You know, I mentioned that interview earlier. Lash said tonight is her moment to show the world that she is for real. Rhea Ripley, though.
I appreciate the subscriber. I appreciate the subscribe. Welcome to the channel. I'm Vix, or Vixen, whatever you want to call me. I do have some simple rules for those of you guys who are new. For those who aren't new and already know my rules, y'all don't have to listen to this. But I have 3 simple rules that everybody in my life has to follow or you get kicked. It's simple as that. So the first rule and number 1 rule, it will always be the number 1 rule. Do not flirt with me. I'm engaged. I have a fiance. We're about to go on 30 years. Please do not flirt with me. You will get kicked out instantly because it makes me highly uncomfortable. 2, no spoilers with these events. If you just so happen to see what happens a few seconds or a few minutes before what I'm on, don't spoil it for me. I'll kick you out. The only time spoilers are allowed is if I personally ask for them. Like for Friday Night SmackDown, I asked if somebody could let me know which team has the advantage for tonight's event, because I haven't been able to watch Friday Night SmackDown, so I don't know anything that's going on over there. Number 3, no racism, no bullying. You do this, you get kicked out instantly. I don't tolerate that shit. I will kick you out. It don't matter. You can plead to God for all I care. God's not gonna help you. I will kick you out instantly. You can swear like a sailor in here. You can flirt with people in the chat as long as they aren't a child, because I do have children that sometimes come in here. That's why I try to watch my mouth myself. So if you do decide to swear like a sailor, try and keep it to a little bit of a minimum when we have a child in here. But normally, children normally don't come in here because last time I had a parent get mad at me because I was cussing and talking sexual to about one of the wrestlers. So yeah, as long as we don't have a child in here, y'all are like free to cuss, free to flirt, talk sexual about the wrestlers, agree with me on when I'm talking sexual about them. Like saying like, well, I've been doing this entire time. I may have a new Jade Cargill, people. Lash Legend, dude, she's fucking hot. But yeah, Yeah, basically just follow these 3 rules and like we'll get along swell. If you don't, you already know what happens. You don't get kicked out. Simple as that. You won't be able to find my lives anymore. You won't be able to join anymore. So simple as that.
The pin in the nick of time.
And now Becky's team surrounding Rhea Ripley, who's back to her knees. Rhea in deep, deep trouble in a 5-on-1 situation here.
The street beat about to meet Rhea Ripley, and now Ripley's scrambling for her life, but it's not an oh!
Stupid ass! Fucking idiot!
Her sometime enemy Rhea Ripley out the way, saving her, and it's cost Lash Legend.
Asuka just listed her own partner.
What a major bonding moment that was.
And the ref's not gonna do anything about it because it's a no rules match. Asuka can't get in trouble for that because the ref literally saw it happen. The ref right there literally saw Asuka poison this Lash Legend, and Lash Legend is now on the floor kicking and screaming because she just got poison mist in her eyes. That shit hurts. I don't know what it's made out of, but it hurts.
These are the bombs that War Games can give you. And this match is just turned around in the
Fucking AJ Lee with the trash can. Here, take this, Io. Go dive. Oh my fucking god, here we go. She can't give it to her, she's too small. You didn't lift? Yes, please! Oh my god, Jesus Christ. Here we go. Do it! Yes! Yes! Put it on! Put it on! Put it on! Do it! Here we go! We're going dumpster diving, people! Woo! Becky's like, what the fuck just happened? Sister Abigail! She's trying to run out again!
So she gets out of the cage, she loses.
Well, it doesn't look like
take her medicine.
Doesn't look like they can win this match from here anyway. 4 down, it's 5 against 1 here. Becky Lynch had the whole idea. Perhaps give it all, but not give it all now.
Trip time. And AJ Lee now in a Black Widow. Becky's fought this before.
Oh shit!
Black Widow. Becky taps down.
Rhea Ripley and AJ Lee. It's a nervous tick I have. I have really bad ADHD, and it's just something that I do.
Celebrations begin here in San Diego from the upper hand. Now with the poison mist passed out of the way, straight into the eyes of the bougie bully Lash Legend. That was the turning point. And this is the most spectacular moment of the match. Trash can.
This was absolutely insane. This is probably the best War Games I've ever seen.
Dropping the field and set for one Becky Lynch. And as Becky Lynch tries
So, right there's our answer. We put our bets in. Damn near everybody in here said that AJ's team was going to win, or they thought they would. AJ's team wins. So, we're doing this real quick. Check.
There's the tap out. There's your victory. War Games is over.
For the women. Where did we go again? Where the hell are we? So Becky's team lost, y'all. Becky taps out.
Survivor Series, 4 games in the WWE Slam app by Cox. Ripped digital packs that feature a variety of cards, including all new Soul Survivor, special video cards that capture the action.
Becky tapped out.
Join the in-app Survivor Series watch.
AJ's team gets the win. Next, we're gonna put our bets in for whichever match goes on next. I'm thinking it's gonna be what the championship was, because I'm pretty sure.
It's the final
Do it.
premium live event match for the GOAT, John Cena. He defends the Intercontinental Championship versus San Diego's own Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
So we're gonna do this one now. We're gonna put our bets in. Put your bets in the chat real quick. Who do you think's gonna win, John Cena or Dirty Dominic Mysterio? Do y'all think that Dominic's gonna win and win the belt back, or do you think John Cena's gonna retain and keep the belt and win? Personally, I don't give a damn who wins. I like both of them now. But yeah. Men's Intercontinental Championship match is next. What do y'all think's gonna win? Put your bets in the chat. Do you think Dom's gonna win, or do you think John's gonna win? Put y'all's bets in the chat. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Intercontinental Championship. You had your hometown on your side, so now Survivor Series San Diego, my home turf.
If you got the guts, you will face me and take a chance at making history.
John, I'm going to put an end to this retirement tour. Here it is, John Cena. You can't see through the Continental Championship and be the greatest Mysterio of all time.
Alright, chat, we're on commercial break right now. Go get y'all something to drink. Go get y'all something to eat. Go get y'all something to snack on. Go get y'all some popcorn, some chips, some Fanta, some tea, some Dr. Pepper. Don't say that app on here, dude, because I'll get banned. Put the clock app, say the clock app, because I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, we're on commercial break. Get y'all something to eat, get y'all something to drink. I'll be back. You can't see me. We are now back again.
Experience the unimaginable, unexpected, and unforgettable. Aerial coverage tonight provided by Goodyear, the best seat in the house since 1925. Happy 100th to the Goodyear blip. Today's aerial coverage is coming from Wingfoot 3, one of the Goodyear's 4 blimps across the United States and Europe, providing coverage of the world's biggest events. Big events mean celebrities, and guess who's hanging out at ringside, Wade? My guy, my buddy, Lil Yachty, the multi-platinum, 2-time Grammy-nominated rapper and singer, is here tonight.
You were dancing to all this music last night at the bar, Cole.
How about Adriel Favela is a Mexican-American singer. He's got a new song titled Sissy Dom in honor of Dominic Mysterio. Here's your guy, Wade. Yes. The former unified world heavyweight boxing champion, Andy Ruiz, from just 2 hours from here in California. And Jeremiah Estrada, pitcher for the San Diego Padres, who play right here in Petco Park. And tonight, specialty cameras are presented by the Air Force. A full-time career in the Air Force is about the impact. From engineering and technology to medicine and logistics, you'll gain world-class training while serving a mission advantage. Find your career with impact at airforce.com.
My disabled cat ran away. I
I
don't know.
invite everybody to join us on ESPN
Hold on.
immediately following the main event here tonight for the Survivor Series 4 Games Smoke Show. The great Jim Preston Company will break down Survivor Series tonight immediately following the main event.
Seth!
And WWE fans, Jack Pocket is giving you customers who opt in a free lottery ticket. That's right, get a free lottery ticket at Jack Pocket. Don't forget to use...
Yeah, here in a bit, we're gonna have to change out the litter boxes here in a few minutes. Probably after this match or next one, or after War Games is over, maybe. Now I'm coming for you. Me, that's why I'm coming for you. Now I'm coming for you. That's why I'm coming for you. Alright, chat. Put y'all's bets in right now. Who y'all think's gonna win? Y'all think Dom's gonna win, or y'all think John's gonna win?
Dominic Mysterio carrying the AAA Mega Championship. Time for 3 games. The Intercontinental title.
He's got his bitches with him! God damn! Raquel looks good. They both look good. Both Roxanne and Raquel look good. But Raquel actually looks like a fucking girl tonight. Holy shit.
Well, history does not bode well for Dominic Mysterio tonight, Wade. The Intercontinental Championship has not changed hands here at Survivor Series in 24 years.
He's the only one. Keep in mind, Dominic's the only one in the Judgment Day that still has gold around his waist. Dirty Dom needs a pow from his mom. Insane.
It only feels right to be here in San Diego tonight because it's all about me. It's not about John Cena.
Now, John Cena beat Dirty Dom in John Cena's hometown of Boston several weeks ago. Now, that was an impromptu match on the Dirty Dom. I had no idea was coming. Grossly unfair if you ask me, but now the favour is returned right here in Dirty Dom's hometown.
Don't get angry. Get Archer. Please drink responsibly.
Huge revenge match opportunity. This is for Dirty Dom, and that 10 more pounds back in his suitcase as he travels on around the world after tonight.
Dominic Mysterio said, I haven't even peaked yet. No moment is too big for me.
Simply undeniable. Dirty Dom just gets better week upon week, much to the chagrin of his haters like Michael Cole.
Yeah. Where's he at? I don't hear him. Where's he at? Even Dominic's wondering where he's at. I don't know why people click on these. Yeah, I was just about to say, I don't know why people click on my lives and don't read the title. It says on the title what we're watching. We're watching Survivor Series. Jesus Christ, 105? 105. That's how loud they got. 105. I know they can get louder than that though. gonna cry when John Cena finally retires. I'm gonna cry when he finally retires. Because I know that when John finally retires, that means that my childhood hero is gone. I'm not going to be able to get to meet him unless I can get the money somehow and get to one of the events before he leaves. But he leaves, he's retiring next month, so I don't even know if I'm going to be able to do that. And everybody's thinking that he's retiring because he's old, he's getting old. It's not, that's not it. It's because he has, he was born with a messed up shoulder, arm, whatever the hell you want to say. Something right here, I don't remember what he said it was. Something in his arm right here is messed up, and he was born with it. That's why he's retiring, because it's getting worse. So he's not retiring because he's getting old, he's retiring because of a medical reason. What are you doing, Seth? Come here, kitty. Come here, Dennis. My cat Seth, the one that got hit by the car, he's walking around. He's right there. What's on, daddies? Yeah. He's fucked up bad, but not really that bad. Because he's still walking around, he's fine, he's not crying anymore, he's not in pain really. So he's fucked up, but he's not fucked up bad enough. I'm gonna go grab him and put him back on his pallet.
Introducing first, the challenger, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing
Just to show where he is.
200 pounds, he is the Triple A
Let me fix your pulse. So
champion,
you can actually be comfortable and not hit back at all.
the Monarch, Mysterio.
Yeah, see, I'm thinking that he might have hurt himself or something when he jumped out the way of the car. Like he might have torn something or something inside of his like lower back area right here. Because this is where like, because his leg's not broken. Neither of his legs are broken. So it has to be something right here in his lower back that he fucked up because he jumped out the way of the car. And that's what I'm thinking might have happened, is that he hurt himself when he jumped out the way.
Celebrating with each and every one of you here tonight in San Diego. One final time. The last real
That's fun, right?
Ladies and gentlemen, for the 170th
You're okay. She's calling Sid.
final time in his career, John Cena performs at a WWE Premium Live event. He has 100 wins at PLE, second only to The Undertaker. And it is a privilege of myself and my partner Wade Barrett to be here at ringside tonight to call this very special event. The final time that John Cena will perform at a WWE PLE.
Dirty, dirty dog. Dirty, dirty dog.
Over the years. And we're underway. Cena defended the Intercontinental title against Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
You can't jump down.
Of course, adorned in his
You're
usual
hurt.
purple, white, and black Cena.
You can't jump down, you're
Colors of
hurt.
the old school traditional San Diego Padres.
Go see Dad. Go see Dad.
It's going to be interesting to see how Mysterio responds. I mean, it's
Yeah.
to a week for performing here in his home.
Yeah, I was literally just about to go in there anyway.
The crowd is firmly behind Cena.
I know. I know.
Dirty Dom has been highly agitated ever since losing the gold to John Cena a couple of weeks ago back on Raw in Boston. It was an impromptu match, and Dirty Dom historically has been at his best when he's able to game plan, to concoct a devious methodology to steer himself to victory, like we just saw there. Roxanne Perez affecting the proceedings from the outside while Dom took the referee's attention.
And also outside Roxanne Perez. Now, here's the question I have for you. I thought Dirty Dom and the Judgment Day were on the outs, except, I guess, for the defenses the last few weeks.
Yeah, absolutely. Smooth things over. I think the Judgment Day have had, as you mentioned, several issues over the past 4 or 5 months. They finally seem to have got things harmonious again in the clubhouse. And we've seen the Judgment Day use the numbers game to their advantage.
Hold on, Seth.
Success.
Hold on.
The Dirty
Hold
Dom
on.
has got a couple of power winning on the outside and Roxanne and
Cena, the greatest of all time, and a event that has seen the debut of many all-time greats. 1990 at Survivor Series, The Undertaker, who had 13 wins in this event, the most of all along the way with that.
The phone cut off again. I'm about to crash out. Anyway. God. It's not even that hot. Why is it cutting out? We'll be right back. I'm turning off your heater because I'm getting hot. Okay? You're gonna have to chill. I'll turn it back on once I'm done recording, bro, but like, I'm getting hot myself.
I think, wait a minute.
I'll tell you right now, I was never looking through grabbing his shoulder or neck. That was eerily similar to something that happened on Raw this past week. It was called in the Penta match. He was taking on Solo Sikoa in the last time his now tournament. And pretty much a carbon copy of what happened there.
John talking to Chad Patton about the situation, whether Dom can continue or not.
I don't think he would want to end his final ever PLE match in this manner. Question mark on the
An official time for the medics to come out here and check on Dom. Injured, especially in a moment like this.
It's in his toughest play to golf. He's up rich on his face. Take another look.
Hey, watch how he lands on his shoulder. They're very awkwardly right there.
Yeah, you can see just pretty watching. I think it was neck or
Wait, back to the ring. Raquel Rodriguez with a Tejano ball to John Cena. And now Roxanne Perez, the medical team is over there working on Dominic. And Roxanne with pop blocks to Cena.
Oh, looks like Dirty Dom is down and out, but the big down of John Cena is going to take place regardless.
And look at his body, Mysterio. Yes, awesome.
Oh my god! Oh my god! He's gonna do it! No way, no way, no way, no way!
Official Chad Patton upset when he feigned injury by Dominic Mysterio, and he's let Mysterio have it.
One jump, Chad Patton has counted down.
Now Roxanne and Raquel.
I mean, this match should be over. We should have a new Intercontinental champion.
Roxanne should be
You
back to the ring.
get out!
Could you award Dominic a victory after that garbage?
A little chicanery never hurt anybody. That is the nature of the game. John Cena has been around a lot of times. He should have known this was coming. You don't
and in your mind, cost you that matchup.
It's not about
Where?
you right now. This is about Dirty Dom who's being cheated out this match by Jack Captain and John Cena. They're disgusting.
Even the playing field for John Cena, who now has Dom where he wants him.
Delivery's here.
What?
Through the shoulder. Cena perhaps for the final time, and a PLE with a 5-0 shuffle.
Delivery's here. Let me go get
And it's downhill from here for Dirty Dom. Oh, maybe it's not.
How'd you order me?
Cena not going to give up there, though. Going to try to drag Dominic back to the middle of the ring.
Tug of war, this is cleaning up a deal like this. Dirty Dom is now
not again.
to the boots.
More garments being pulled by
You're already
Dominic.
missing, you're already missing the shit you do when
He
I watch
unzips
it.
his boot. John Cena, though.
I got half of that brain. That's what we're going to get half of that.
And it's negative pay. Dominic Mysterio. Another wise move by Dirty Dom. Hits the 619 again. Dom, who is bootless on his left foot, going to deliver a forward splash to Cena. Cover for the championship. John kicks out.
Oh, what a roller coaster. We have been on the past 3 or 4 minutes of this matchup. I thought Dom had won it, then he lost it, then he won it again. I have no idea where this one is going to...
Hold on, we'll be right back. What?
And crazy, both of the girls got involved. Raquel Tejada bombed them and then Roxanne fucking pop rocked him. You get more pay for your mom if she wants more pay. More pay over here.
We're back. Sorry, I was getting dinner.
Twin necks, over 45,000 looking on tonight. John Cena's farewell to WWE Premium Live Events. After tonight, one match remains. Saturday night's main event, 2 weeks from tonight. In the legendary career, Cena now has down on his shoulders for a adjustment. Covered by Cena for the win.
Oh, wow. Respect to Dirty Dom Mysterio. Digging deeper than he's ever had to before. And this is just a kill shot from John Cena. The perfect attitude adjustment. And totally hot pin.
What's up, Blazing?
Dirty Dom, he's not going to beat the man tonight. No, it's his Intercontinental Championship in his hometown.
Both men physically spent,
Huh?
physically exhausted.
Very.
Ray talked about this on the countdown show, the importance of Cena winning tonight to defend the Intercontinental Championship in his final match in 2 weeks. The prestigious title held by dozens of WWE Hall of Famers, a stepping stone to greatness in this industry. A right hand now by Cena. Dominic going to deliver a right of his own.
His former world heavyweight boxing champ looking on the ringside, going to be impressed with some of these shots. Indeed, the ability of both men eating those shots.
Cena now shoulder tackle, drops Dominic. And Dominic, oh no!
Disqualification!
Well, that was in front. Dominic moved out of harm's way. Cena blasting the official patent.
Luckily, no disqualification was not win the championship.
Here's all of that.
Huh?
And now Cena, Don,
No, that's the other one.
for the SPFU.
That's little Eddie.
No matter what Don does here, taps out, makes it the rope. Nothing matters because the
time for Finn Balor and JD McDonough to appear, cause some damage while the referee is down.
Man, this is ridiculous, Wade. First Raquel and Roxanne, now JD and Finn. I mean, it has been like a 5-on-1 assault when you count Dominic in this match.
How badly do you want to go? Bad enough.
Oh, no! John got the knees up. Finn Balor now for the coup de grace. Nobody home.
Moving out the way, John Cena somehow by skinning his teeth, getting out of danger. Oh, God, no way. He's got that look in his asshole.
Oh God, double AA.
What a freak of nature. I don't care what they say. John Cena has still got it.
Well, that's what John has said all along, Wade. He wants to lead the game at the top of the game. Doesn't want to hang on. And now Dominic Mysterio. What does he have in that dirty, wicked mind of his?
Needs to call for Dirty Dom. His surprise possession. Perhaps into
Leave little Eddie alone.
becoming his possession once again, and the referee still
Look at this.
He
He
does.
does.
Use the belt as a weapon. John Cena has no idea what is happening behind him. Dominic Mysterio lies in wait,
Taylor.
stalking the champion. Again, there's no referee.
Now calling perhaps for an extra official to let that
Who's
way
that?
down. That is a long, long go.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Liv! She's fucking back! No, she hasn't. She's been out with the shoulder injury. For like, she's been out with the shoulder injury for like damn near the entire fucking year. Oh my God! Huh? Liv! She's gonna come back too, but I didn't know she was coming back tonight. Oh my God! Oh shit! She just slapped the shit out of Dom, bro. She just slapped the absolute shit out of Dominic. And she just hugged John Cena. Oh my God. He's like, what the fuck?
Oh, look at her tweet her ass face.
Damn!
I would clap the fuck out of her cheeks. No, he ain't. Oh, wow. Hater. She set him up?
Uh-huh.
Wow. Fuck that. That's crazy. That's some fucked up shit.
No one eat that back.
They fucking plotted against that fool.
She's gonna get the tag team belts back.
Fuck them.
She would never backstab her daddy Dom.
Congratulations!
WWE Power Couple is back. Dirty Dominic Mysterio
Double champ, baby!
stealing his way to another reign with the Intercontinental Championship. But no matter
Double champ, baby! Woo!
for Dirty Dom, it is the biggest win of his career.
I don't know why, but this honey barbecue sauce is a tiny bit spicy. Like, you got a little bit of bitter spice. My tongue is on fire. I'm about to start sweating.
Are you live streaming?
Yes.
Y'all are gay.
Don't say that. I'm on YouTube, bro. I can get kicked off for that.
Gay means happy.
This barbecue sauce got a tiny bit of spiciness. My fucking tongue is on fire. I don't know why you're getting mad about Duchess going in there, dude. Her babies are in there. She's gonna go in there.
Championship. And then the kiss of death for John Cena's Intercontinental Championship reign. Hurry up, champ, Patton, you already screwed this up once. There's the one, there's the two, there's the three, and that is the greatest Intercontinental Championship.
Things are about to get messy. Dirty Tom back on top. And Liv Morgan by his side. The future is now for the new Intercontinental Champion, Dominic Mysterio.
Liv looks good with the fucking gold though, like honestly.
Mysterio of all time.
They're saying some fucked up shit that's not true about you. No, I don't want to say some fucked up shit. Not true. I wouldn't listen. No, because he knows he's going to get what he wants out of you.
Thank you, Cena.
You know, ladies and gentlemen, no matter what you're feeling right now, as John Cena legs a premium live event for the very final time in his career. Imagine what you're going to feel. It is an end of an era, an end to dominance, because there's one more match remaining in the GOAT's legendary career. 1 week from tonight, the last time you indeed.
No.
See now, Saturday night main event. The GOAT's one last ride. You know, Survivor Series is presented by Riyadh Season. The ultimate
I think the next title match is gonna be next.
shows, sports, food, fashion, and theme parks. October through March. Perfect for all ages.
I honestly thought that Dom was gonna lose and John Cena was gonna retain his belt. I never expected Liv Morgan to fucking come back tonight and help him win.
Gentlemen, San Diego's been a wonderful host of the Survivor Series, but up next, as personal as it gets for the Women's World Championship. Stephanie McCurry defends against the WWE Hall of Famer Nikki Bella live next.
What?
Shit, Liv Morgan's in WrestleMania next year. So, the little like things for WrestleMania that's pretty much telling you like who's gonna be at WrestleMania that year. That was insane. So that's 2 matches. One of them's gone the way I wanted so far, which was the women's war game. AJ's team winning. I wanted that to happen anyway. AJ Lee's team won the women's war game, by the way. I have literally each team written down.
One little Eddie.
You know,
tell them about how you crept up in my room and fucking stuck your head through there and went like this and
you want to know who was all? You want to know who was all on AJ's team?
Oh.
AJ Lee, Rhea, Alexa, Io, and Charlotte.
You're all.
And then on Becky's team, it was Becky, Nia, Lash Legend, Kyrie, and Asuka. And Becky lost to AJ because she tapped out.
Really?
Yeah, Becky lost. She cost her team the match. Let's light it up. Dude, that was fucking insane though. I wasn't expecting Liv to come back. Fucking insane, dude. So we're gonna use the bathroom real quick. So we're gonna turn off our camera. We're gonna mute our mic, and we'll be back. We're still on commercial break. We're back.
Use them at whatever they do best.
In the women's. Army because. From some of the remarks he made about Nikki Bella in the women's world championship, and she's going to do it her way.
Okay, we're perfectly caught up with that now. Well, we should be at least. We might be like literally a millisecond ahead, probably.
This is just a completely different one now. This is the Bella of old. She is back for this new opponent.
A little better move by Nikki. She saw Stephanie turn her attention away momentarily, and Nikki Bella pounced on the champion. Remember, Nikki is a 2-time Divas champion. And
she's just from a a different era where people simply did not play nice because playing nice did not get you what you wanted. She sees the current era of the likes of Stephanie Vaquer and how everyone's friends. And she sees them as simply too soft to survive the kind of era that Nikki Bella came up in. It's going to be telling tonight if that toughness of Nikki Bella leads her to the goal.
Well, you never can tell what's going to happen over the next few years in Stephanie Vaquer's career, but you got
Goddamn, Stephanie!
She'll be a Hall of Famer one day, much like Nikki Bella.
No doubt about it. It's been a fantastic 12 months from Stephanie Vaquer. The difference being it has been a fantastic
And I like
career.
this. I like this, Wayne. I like this attitude out of Stephanie. Not going to take any crap from Nikki Bella. She's going to take the fight right to her.
I'll tell you the one thing about Stephanie Vaquer that has been true from the beginning is that no matter who her opponent is, she matches them at whatever
In the knee.
nimble movement there from Bella and face planted right down to that thin padding of the concrete on the outside of the ring.
And now, Nikki going to send Stephanie back into the ring wisely because she needs to pin or submit the champ in order to win the title tonight.
We're all about how Stephanie Vaquer has had an amazing 12 months. A lot of people in the locker room are simply not ready to give Vaquer that top level billing quite yet. She needs to put together a sustained championship run in order to get to the point that the likes of Nikki Bella have already been at. In order to get to the point that the likes of Nikki Bella have already been at.
Kick out. Yeah, but think about what Stephanie's accomplished just in a few short months. I mean, she beat Io Sky, probably the best wrestler on the planet today, right? She knocked off Tiffany Stratton at Crown Jewel. Tiffany hadn't lost a match all year.
Yeah, and if she continues to do that for the next 5 or 6 years, she'll have the kind of resume that Nikki Bella put together 10 or so years ago. But right now, it's not looking good for the champ.
I agree with you, Wade. You have to have a sustained run here in WWE. And Nikki Bella could be closing in on her first Women's World Championship.
Just look how confident Nikki Bella suddenly looks. This is 3 weeks ago. She wasn't anything like this. She was propping up another superstar. She was a backing dancer for Stephanie Vaquer. You're Nikki Bella. You are way too good, way too important, and have way too much left in the tank to be anybody's backing dancer, even the world champion.
Oh, and now Nikki slamming Stephanie Vaquer in the center of the ring.
Vaquer. It's Vaquer, stupid. Not Vaquer. Vaquer. Vaquer.
So what changed, Wade?
Put your phone down, I think I'm
The championship, perhaps finally realizing that coming back and playing nice was never going to get her to where she wanted to be. And people like Nikki Bella only want one thing. They want to be at the very top of the industry. She's that kind of several months. Giving us some insight into the weaknesses of the champ.
Coming out to kick out.
Weaknesses that are being fully exploited now by the Hall of Famer, who really has found a new gear so far this evening.
This is fake blood, by the way.
Completely slowed the pace, completely dominating.
That was not even breathing heavily. She's completely suffocating the champ
It
right
kind of
now.
looks like real blood.
Who has
but
been
it's
dominant
fake
over
blood.
the past 12 months.
Do you like this game plan?
I think it's fantastic. It's completely exposing weaknesses of Stephanie Vaquer, and Stephanie Vaquer, thus far, has not had any answers at all.
Bella actually looking for the rack attack there, and Stephanie able to fight out of it by grabbing the top.
Oh, here we go, here we go.
See what I mean? It looks so real when you put it on skin, dude, but it's fake. It's literally fake.
Vaquer was hurting, but that technical assassin that lives inside the champ really made the play at the right time with that arm. Oh!
Blockbuster by Nikki.
It's literally fake blood.
She's buying herself enough room that the champ over.
It's made out of water.
And pouncing when it really mattered.
And again, a better
I can't read all that, but the ingredients are right there. I don't know if you can read them or not, though.
He's going to steal a page out of Stephanie Vaquer, but no, Stephanie going to roll her up, shoulders down, and a kick out by Nikki.
Can't take that much time against the competitor as good as Stephanie Vaquer.
Back suplex by the champ.
The bad thing about this, too, it kind of stains a little bit, so now I'm going to have a stain right here on my face.
And Nikki grabs the ropes, and it's going to force a break. I think Stephanie was going for the devil's kiss.
Well, clearly was attempting it there, but how smart was Nikki Bella to keep rolling and get out of trouble?
See what I mean? Like, it stains your skin.
Good counter by Nikki.
That's the only bad thing about it. I like how it's made out of water, yet it stings.
Big kick by Stephanie, and both women are down. Center.
We're gonna go get some more pizza real quick though, Chad, because I'm still a little bit hungry.
Diverting your attention even momentarily to anything but your opponent at the very top level. When gold is on the line, World Championship match, you have to keep your focus locked on one person. The person you are trying to dethrone.
Stephanie with a headbutt. Aggressiveness of both women here in this championship match tonight.
This is where it gets down, dirty and gritty. This is where champions come out to play.
Big headbutt by Stephanie. Clothesline by the champ. And the cut now trying to pick up the pace.
Rode out a massive storm from Nikki Bella, and now has transformed this matchup with a volley of offense.
The snap suplex by the champ. Roll up now on Nikki. A pin and a kick out at two. So close.
Fantastic pin there.
Stand up.
From the cat, all of that weight behind the shoulders of Nikki Bella, and Nikki Bella was completely transformed from the woman we saw just a couple of minutes ago.
You're not getting my pizza full.
On in this match.
Into the corner, runs into a boot by
We're back again.
Nikki.
We have to go get some more pizza because I'm still a little bit hungry. I'm not that hungry right now, but I just wanted some just because we still got the rest of this match and then the men's war game match, which I believe that's going to be the longest because it's the last match of the night. So, yeah.
The carrot takes out Nikki the knees.
Is Nikki Bella.
The carrot takes out Nikki the knees.
Is Nikki Bella woozy, or perhaps taking woozy, or perhaps taking to the skies, to the skies.
Nope, not quite. Maybe she was going for that corkscrew splash that's put away a number of opponents. And Nikki launching herself with a kick off the second rope.
To the jaw of the jab there, and the jaw has been rocked.
And now Nikki Bella. Oh, look at a poke Stephanie away, rack attack 2.0. Cover for the leg of the champ who gets her foot under the bottom rope.
But that is the one thing you cannot do when a pin is almost guaranteed. Nikki Bella, with all her experience, just making an error there on ring positioning. You yell at the referee all you want, but the cat getting her foot to the bottom rope just in the nick of time to break that pin, but living dangerous.
I mean, Nikki right here in front of us. Nikki now. Uh-oh. Look out. Stephanie trying to hang on. Dangerous situation here.
Power struggle here, and Vaquer wins that power struggle.
Oh,
jeez!
right across the chest.
Oh my God, referee, take a good look at Nikki Bella, please, because that was as nasty as they come.
Driving the wind out of Nikki Bella, and now placing Nikki here on our announce desk.
I'm gonna do it right there on the table. We're doing it on the table. Let's go.
You think she from here, Wade?
Oh, there's no way.
Oh, no, my goodness.
Oh, God, that's a steel table. Oh, God.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The most impactful Devil's Kiss we have seen yet. And the count is rising, and can Vaquer get her opponent in the ring here and finish the job?
Yeah, that was a unique Devil's Kiss that time.
Very
In the house, Michael
unique.
Cole.
I saw every little bit of what I wanted to see. That was very unique, Stephanie, and I love you for doing it right there in front of the camera. Jesus Christ.
Delivered by Vaquer. And now, in the middle of the ring, Nikki in trouble again. And Devil's Kiss for the champion.
Now, Nikki Bella is looking like a beaten woman at this point. Cure the gold. It will be yet another incredible defense.
Stephanie, top rope. Corkscrew splash.
experienced this before. And the smile has not left your face ever since. And there will be a smile on the face of Nikki Bella for a long time after taking this much punishment on our announcements. Remember, this was just the first of 2 Devil's Kiss occasions to the face of Nikki Bella.
Michael Cole is so fucking lucky right there.
How's he even lucky though?
Huh?
How's he even luckier though? We got a pretty good view too.
He had the better views.
Yeah, because he's right there in person, but
Exactly. Right there in person.
Right there. I like how you do it right there.
The sky's the limit for the women's world champ Stephanie McMahon.
Another notch in her belt. This time, she adds a Hall of Famer to her resume. The women's world champion on top of the world.
Good luck trying to take that belt from Stephanie. That's all I gotta say. Good luck. You gotta put up a pretty goddamn good fight to get that thing away from her. Oh god, the New Day!
Non-stop like that.
Yes, I'm grieving.
I should be grieving too.
The New Day!
Now you two is the chance of being dead for a long time.
But I'm also grieving the loss of your top position on the leaderboards on this Super Showdown on WWE Supercard.
Oh, that's it right there. Oh, come on, man. You owe some money to y'all? Man. Hey, no wonder you're on top. You got Grayson Wall on your deck, lad.
Woo! Super Showdown, oh, it is live in WWE Supercard. And thank God for that.
Mad Dog by MD 2020. 15% ABV of flavor that hits hard. Light up your night with Mad Dog by MD 2020. The grab-and-go can built to quench and power up your pregame. Well, Liv Morgan, Wade, earlier tonight was unleashed. She came down to the ring and the dominant Mysterio John Cena Intercontinental Championship match, and we believe that she had turned her back on her boyfriend Dom.
Look like that love affair of all time was over. Well, look at the eyes of Liv Morgan. They told a very different story. Trickery, chicanery, and a major low blow on this guy. Dirty Dom back up. 1619 championship shot to the skull. Now remember, the ref was down. And one splash from the very top. A 3 count later, and Dirty Dom has losing 2 of his most prized possessions. Liv Morgan and the Intercontinental Championship.
Well, you know,
She's so fucking in love with him, I swear to God. Dominic's about to be so fucking happy, but he's gonna be so distracted also. He's gonna lose one of those belts again. I don't know which one it's gonna be yet, but he's gonna lose one now that Liv's back. Because he's gonna be fucking distracted. Again.
2 weeks from tonight at Saturday night's main event. The last time is now tournament Wade heads to Monday Night Raw in the semi-finals.
Yeah, cannot wait.
Oh god.
Jey Uso, the main event man.
Jey Uso beat Rusev?
I
told you that earlier.
That's crazy that he beat Rusev,
So
bro.
he beat Rusev and LA Knight beat Miz, so it's LA Knight versus Jay in Monday Night Raw.
Who beats John Cena?
I can't believe it.
In the semi-finals.
Gonna turn solo, LA Knight and fucking.
How the fuck did he get there, though? Because he lost against Jay in the first part of it.
Who?
Miz did. He's up in the corner with Jay. Did both Sheamus and Shinsuke get fucked up? Is that why?
When they didn't, nobody won that match, so that's probably why.
Final match of his career.
I wonder what's gonna happen with Roxanne now that Liv is back.
Roxanne is, she's gonna get her ass beat because Roxanne's the reason why they lost the belts. I was telling Blaze that I said that now that Liv's back, she's probably gonna get those fucking tag team belts back.
We are going to war.
Or even a singles belt. Commercial break, chat. I moved my cat Seth over here, so he's laying. He's right here now. Kitty. I moved him over here though, so I can pet him while we're watching this, cause for some reason he moves if you don't get any fiction. If he's awake. If he's asleep, he'll be just fine, but my dad just came out here, woke him up, so I'm trying to get him back to sleep again. I still can't believe that Liv Morgan came fucking back tonight. I knew she was gonna come back eventually. I just didn't know when. I didn't know she was gonna come back tonight. That's what surprised me, because I thought that she was gonna come back like on Monday or Friday.
Montreal.
If she came back on Friday, now I wouldn't have been able to sit.
Friday Night SmackDown throws the first punch. You want it, you got it. Then, Saturday night's main event goes for the knockout. WWE hits back-to-back nights at the Bell Center.
What are you doing?
All action, all weekend. Individual event tickets on sale Friday.
Aerial coverage provided by Goodyear, celebrating 100 years of American icon, the Goodyear blimp. Beautiful shots of downtown San Diego, beautiful Petco Park, home of the Padres, one of the most incredible venues I've ever witnessed here in WWE, and like the celebrities here tonight at the 39th annual Survivor Series War Games as we prepare for our main event. Here tonight at ringside, Gabriel Luna, an actor who stars in Devil in Disguise. John Wayne Gacy streaming now only on Peacock. Wonderful rendition of the national anthem as we kicked off the show tonight. Cassie B, San Diego native, recording all this, and a huge WWE fan. J.O.P., the lead singer and frontman of the regional Mexican band, Rosa Regina, is here tonight.
Where are you going?
And there she is. Topanga's there. The official. Massive.
Where you going?
WWE fan.
Dreams come true in unexpected ways. And for two lucky fans, their night is about to change thanks to Xfinity.
This was earlier today. This fan had no idea this was coming.
How are you guys doing today? Yeah, I'm good. Well, you guys are about to be doing even better because Xfinity wanted to guarantee that you guys have an amazing time tonight. So, on their behalf, your seats are upgraded. Yeah, you guys ready? Yeah. Okay, let's get a picture. All right.
Well, as Roxanne said, tonight's surprise seat upgrade is brought to you by Xfinity, bringing fans closer to the action like that young man and woman here at Survivor Series. Survivor Series is brought to you in part by Zenni, the official eyewear of WWE. Fans get 10% off when they use the code WWE at Zenni.com and on the Zenni app.
That shit, girl, since I saw you, I got upgraded.
But tonight, here at Petco Park, we have set a new Survivor Series attendance record of 46,016.
Damn!
San Diego and WWE Universe, we thank you!
I'll tell you what, pretty incredible. 46,016 here tonight. "39 years of Survivor Series, and this is the largest crowd of all time.
Yeah, and judging by that decibel-ometer we saw, they've also been the loudest Survivor Series crowd of all time. Please turn the mics down. My headset is killing me right now.
Well, you know, we have our main event coming up, and immediately following the main event, I want to invite you to join Joe, Tess, and the crew for the post-show.
We're not doing the post-show. We never watched the post-show during this stuff. So after the main event's over, we find out who wins that. We're gone! We don't watch the post-show. And that is what I
Ready to go to war? I'm ready to watch other people go to war. Come on, let's not get crazy.
I wonder if they're gonna have Jay come out first again this year. So, Rhodes. Uso. McIntyre. They use it as their last names. Roman Reigns. Oh, Lesnar. Reigns. Roman looked like a whole snack that night. World Heavyweight Champion CM Punk, undisputed WWE Champion Cody Rhodes, Jimmy and Jay Uso, the Usos, Roman Reigns versus Drew McIntyre, the Braun Bronze, Logan Paul, Brock Lesnar. What do y'all think's gonna win this one? Honestly, I'm hoping that it's gonna be CM Punk's team, but it could be Lesnar's team. I'm thinking it's gonna be Lesnar's team, but I'm hoping it's gonna be Punk's. Keep in mind, Brock Lesnar's team has the advantage, so yeah.
The following is the men's War Games.
What the fuck? That was weird. That was really weird.
The light flickering over here too?
Yeah.
How much you need? If y'all are turning, I need to get videos too.
We're about to have a storm.
Why do you say that for?
Because it always does that one before we have a storm.
Probably without because fucking the internet. tell.
The lights just flickered twice. I'm thinking we're gonna have a storm. Jesus fucking Christ. God damn! Bro! Why are y'all like this? Not really, no. Also, hi Eli, welcome back. The only thing we missed was just CM Punk coming in, which was kind of good because I would have had to mute my mic anyway because I can't really play his music because it's copyrighted. Woo, 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 woo.
Happy meal.
Just in this industry, Braun Breaker is here to take this kingdom for himself.
Doesn't that sound familiar to the man that he's in the ring with?
See, I don't know why Little Caesars does this. They put the fucking pizza sauce all the way up here on the fucking crust. It doesn't go up here, it goes here.
Shut up.
Bristle with fear every time I look at this.
Don't make people embarrass you on live on your damn phone.
Would be looking at a future contender for his championship, and Breaker with beauty runs into that heel kick by Punk.
Damn, he's holding his head like a baby. He's like, oh. He said, Owie.
You did, crackhead.
That was superb, and it needed to be the Breaker in his tracks.
Yeah, Breaker preventing himself from being tossed into the cage, and now CM Punk blocks as well.
Tell you right now, we've seen CM Punk time and time again take on big bad bullies in this game, including the likes of Gunther, who can forget that matchup that they had at SummerSlam this year. And Punk got
I remember when Drew McIntyre and CM Punk had a Hell in a Cell match. Drew had to go get stitches in his head because Punk busted his head open with a fucking toolbox. Probably the first actual good match in a few years, actually.
Right, you've got to hit and move if you see CM Punk. Don't get too close to Braun Breaker for too long. You simply cannot win the power game.
Yeah, Punk needs to create space between him and Breaker. Off the action, it'll Punk going to go up the top rope in the other corner.
How smart is CM Punk in here? Just shows exactly the kind of experience has made him a multiple-time world champ, including right now.
Oh, look at that, though. Tiger just picking Punk out of the air and just tossing it with ease.
Throughout CM Punk's career, despite the litany of competitors he's been in the ring with, he's never met anyone quite like Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker just redefining the game before our eyes.
I mean, Breaker's got everything, right?
No doubt about it. He's got everything but a world championship, and I would not bet on him not changing that soon.
Oh, CM Punk's not going to give that title away easily. Everything he went through to climb the mountain to finally win the championship, and another throw by Breaker.
This is pure dominance at this point. Has a flourish from Punk.
And wait, the problem now for Punk is this. He's getting the hell beat out by Breaker. The next guy in the ring's on Breaker's team. Punk's going to face a 2-on-1 situation. I don't know how he's going to survive.
Yeah, we're going to get the tenacity and the fortitude.
I don't know what the fuck these two are doing.
Tested here. You really need to get the upper hand if you're CM Punk. Try and take Breaker down to give yourself some shot of when competitor 2 comes in. Because if it's 2-on-1 at that point, you may lose this thing for your team before it ever really gets going.
Oh, Punk exploding.
And that's part of the problem with youth, that enthusiasm of Braun Breaker. You sometimes get a little ahead of yourself. You start getting overconfident.
This all right here is fucking pizza sauce.
Well, they better start rallying him because Breaker's getting some help here in 10 seconds. Oh, things just got real bad with CM Punk.
Of course, they're gonna bring his old little boyfriend out there. And the reason why I say that is because Drew and Punk have had the longest fucking rivalry I ever knew about. I was literally just talking about that. But anyway, they had like a rivalry going on for like 4 or 5 years. It's the longest one I've ever known about.
CM Punk is 280 pounds of snarling anger and vitriol, who blames Punk in part for destroying his career over the past 2 or 3 years.
Well, McIntyre's pissed off at everybody in this match, right? Everybody on Punk's team had done something to derail Drew McIntyre in his championship aspirations.
Cheated, sneaked, double-crossed McIntyre at every opportunity, and now there is hell to pay inside a war game.
Yeah, this is a 3-minute beatdown from McIntyre and Breaker on CM Punk, who just tries to survive now till he gets some help in a matter of minutes.
Well, Punk's just got to keep swinging and hope for the best, because the second these two get the upper hand, there's no way back.
McIntyre, listen, he's got no love lost for any other division or any Brock Lesnar or anybody else way. This is all about getting his hands on everybody on Punk's team.
This is all Drew McIntyre ever wanted.
Claymore!
Opportunity.
A Claymore by
McIntyre just continues to spiral, technically suspended from WWE for an attack on a referee. It's not the mindset of anyone you want to be locked inside war games with.
Well, to be fair, suspended from SmackDown with Paul Heyman was allowed to choose anybody on the roster, and even though he's suspended McIntyre,
He's still on the roster.
On the WWE roster.
Pays to read contracts in this game, and Paul Heyman knows exactly what cards to play at exactly the right time. And let me tell you right now, Drew McIntyre, in this kind of mood, is exactly the guy you want alongside your man in the division. And once again, go to the eyeballs of CM Punk.
And all McIntyre has done is complained about.
Y'all still remember, like,
happened over the past few months as he tried to
all the way back, like, 2-3 years ago, fucking, not even 2-3 years ago, it's fucking, like, 2 years ago, yeah, 2-3 years ago. I just realized how quickly these years have gone by. But anyway, y'all remember back in, when CM Punk would wear the bracelet with his wife and his dog's name on it, and Drew stole it? Dude literally kept it inside of his fucking boxers. Well, his wrestling gear. Boxers, whatever the fuck you want to call them. His man undies, okay? He kept the bracelet that has Punk's wife and his dog's name on it and kept it in his fucking undies. I've never been more disgusted with the wrestler, like.
Well, the aforementioned WWE champion, very first War Games, July 4th,
In my soul, every power of control, do it all to get them on their feet. Crowd is here, about to blow, waiting for me to start the show. Light the car, lights go up, I'm home. Whoa! Father said, when I was younger, hard times made me. He took it all away. Oh my God. Is he fucking? Oh my God! I didn't even realize that. Oh shit!
That was inadvertent. CM Punk has been busted open, not quite sure where that happened. An inadvertent elbow.
I didn't realize it was you. I'm sorry.
This team of Cody Rhodes is a psychiatrist's dream. There's so many issues among the 5 members of the team.
Grudges, egos, conflicting ambitions. Forget your opponents for just 1 second if you can. History's taught us the biggest threat.
Punk's fucking busted open. It's a rerun of Hell in a Cell, except that CM Punk that got busted open and not Drew McIntyre. I'm thinking that Drew's gonna be busted open next though. Why the fuck does my hair look like it's wolf cut right now? Though I don't get this. Why is my hair herring right now? Answer that question for me. Why is my hair serving hair right now? It looks like I have a wolf cut, but I don't have a wolf cut. Why? Why?
And that could be a broken neck for Braun Breaker. That was horrible. Absolutely sickening. Oh my God.
Now Rhodes turns his attack to McIntyre. Punk back on his feet as well. Punk and Rhodes working well together after that early mishap.
Oh my God, please check on Braun Breaker. That was as nasty as they come, but that man is double tough as the war continues in here. Let's take another look at this. This was so ugly. Braun, you see, tries to rotate, basically lands head first from an elevated height.
His neck might be broken, or he might have a concussion, because his neck bent away and wasn't supposed to bend. I don't think a guy's neck is supposed to bend all the way down here. Oh, that hurt me just now, just doing that. It feels like pulling muscle right here just now. Fun fact, did you know right here, right here on your mouth, this is all just muscle. Like, there's no bone, there's no cartilage, it's all just muscle. That's why I want it so, like, flimsy, I guess you could say. And for two, that's why it hurts so badly when you spread your mouth open too wide when you're doing something you're really not supposed to be doing. Putting something in your mouth you're not supposed to be putting in your mouth. Because you probably pulled a muscle there. If your mouth starts to hurt down here after you do something that you're not supposed to do. Anyway. The worst YouTuber just fucking came out. Just like, get something out from under there. Get a fucking chair. He got fucking 2 chairs. I'm done.
And now Logan Paul with a steel chair in hand.
You see through McIntyre again, shouting the orders over for Logan Paul. Those two, of course, tagged together at SummerSlam successfully against the team of Jelly Roll.
Yeah, we're gonna have to find a lot of boxes after this is over. Logan sucks! Logan sucks! Logan sucks! Say it with me, chat! Logan sucks!
Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker on the vision. And now Logan Paul, boxing background as well, unloading with the body shots to Cody Rhodes.
Titanium reinforced fists too. Go for the midsection of Rhodes, but keep your eye on Cody here. Let's scramble to the top of the cage, and we are going to be duking it out at height. Rather you than me.
Look at Cody Rhodes and Logan Paul, high above the War Games rings. 46,000 looking on.
Hi.
Oh, and Breaker with the steel chair. And did you hear Cody just let out a...
Ah, damn! Let Punk breathe! I busted dude's head open. Let him fucking breathe! Let my man breathe! Let him breathe! Let him breathe!
Yeah, Breaker's team with a 3-on-2 advantage here.
I thought Braun Breaker was knocked out. I cannot believe he's even on his feet at this point after that doomsday device. He looks as good as new. They make Braun Breaker's neck out of. Whatever it is, I want some.
He'll chair the back and now just using a cage as a weapon is Breaker.
This is just a masterclass of using the numbers game to your advantage. You talk about the fractures within the Punk and Cody Rhodes team, the egos. None of that is on show here.
I don't know why I can get my mouth to look that small. And it's like, this is what my mouth like normally looks like. I got pretty big lips. I got a pretty big fucking mouth. This is what it normally looks like, right? If I do this.
The in-time tag team champion, undefeated at 2-0 inside War Games. You know, in fact, no one on Cody Rhodes' team has ever...
Daddy Uso! I'm saying that because he's about to have a child. Calm your ass down.
Underappreciated, but always uber-talented. Exactly the kind of man you want on your side inside a War Game.
Goddamn! Bro said, pick!
Bounce off Breaker.
Fucking break! Breaker tried to come out, and Jimmy just... No! Bro said, nobody's home! I don't want your Girl Scout cookies. I don't want your shit. Get the fuck out!
CD. Well, think about it. War Games is all
Yeah.
about
Calm your ass down.
teamwork specifically.
Where's set that?
Uso has defined greatness for the past decade. What an asset. Oh, solid drive. Hot out of the blocks.
2:45 away from Breaker's team.
You just said the left box not too long
Again,
ago.
Jimmy into the corner.
Like literally just a few seconds ago.
The word go has been thrown around this ring with abandon. But look at that. Uso in the ring into action, and the Kinect's taking 2 down.
Oh, goodness. From out of nowhere, McIntyre wipes out Jimmy Uso.
There is just one of the dangers within War Games. Drop your guard. Second, there's a fresh opponent.
Where's your brother at?
In the weight.
Why on earth would you ever want to be a part of this?
I wouldn't. Let me make that clear. Don't get any ideas, management. Wade Barrett is firmly retired. Hell no. Even my prime, I wouldn't want to be in War Games. That's for other people. People like Ron Breaker.
Breaker about to break Jimmy in half with that clothesline.
He probably wanted to bring him
Troubled
along.
look for the Iron Braun Breaker.
Probably. I don't know.
Devastation.
I don't think he could have gone in there because the door's
And the world champ Punk staggering back up into the ring. And now, again, in this fight, he's starting the matchup against Breaker. Looking for a suplex, and that's now called.
This is just the point when all superstars start looking a little bit raggedy in there, especially the guys who are. Oh, wow! Oh, my God! I tell you right now, Braun Breaker is an actual maniac.
Well, you're looking at.
Take another look at this. A guy like all was potentially paralyzed about 10 minutes ago. Jumping up to the top rope.
That Breakensteiner.
Oh.
By Braun Breaker. And now Logan Paul and Breaker just taking out their competition here.
Terrifying levels of physicality. Every time you see him in a ring.
You have to get up enough for him here a little bit because I don't see him nowhere.
Personified when it comes to Braun Breaker. Think about
And then she's over there inside.
You saw Braun Breaker. What about
No, I'll
Logan
check
Paul?
on here. There's
First
nothing.
we've seen here at WWE the last couple of years.
We've had so many celebrity efforts at wrestling, and usually they turn up there for a match, they get their glory, and then they clear off. Logan Paul is here for the long run, and he's just getting better and better. I personally respect that.
I think he's going to win a world title one day.
I have no doubt about it. Put that on that.
And again, the cut has been opened on above the eye, the right eye, Cody Rhodes.
I literally just saw him.
McIntyre
Oh, shit.
have the advantage now at 4 men to 3 because as part of the mission, the 330-pound Oscilla Bronson Reed marches to the ring. The man who was some nightmare after what happened in War Games last year when he tried to deliver a tsunami off the top of the cage.
Did you leave the door when he came out here?
Here's the door. Huh?
Door?
In mind tonight, Big Boy has arrived in War Games.
And now look at this.
Yes,
Bronson Reed going up top. And the match hasn't officially begun.
straight to CM Punk, and now Big Jim's gonna get a dose too. Tidal wave incoming.
Bronson Reed.
Weird. It's one of them that's used to that.
Logan Paul says, hey, there's another guy to go.
All the way to the top, someone's getting pancake.
Bronson Reed wiping out everybody. And what an absolute coup by Paul Heyman.
You can't win this part of the match. You can almost guarantee that when all 10 men get in the ring, you will win with ease, and that is one way to do it. 3 tsunamis against all 3 of their opponents who are in the ring so far.
You know, wait a
Bronson Reed.
I mentioned it, the coup that was pulled by Paul Heyman to get Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed as part of this new group division.
So fucking weird.
Style points at all, just looking to flatten their opponents. And if you're picking two of the brightest futures in the game, you pick Bronson Reed, you pick Braun Breaker. Paul Heyman does not make mistakes.
calls Charlotte tribal beef after what he did to Roman Reigns earlier this year. Remember beating Reigns in an Australian street fight.
Look at brother.
Crown Jewel back in October.
He got the opportunity to show he belonged in that main event tier and made no mistake in the Australian street fight. That is how you know exactly how good Bronson Reed is. I don't think anyone's in doubt about just how good Drew McIntyre is. He's proven it time and time again. Now looking as dominant as ever.
Not sure if you noticed, but in the background a few moments ago, Logan Paul with that loaded right hand just delivered it to Cody Rhodes. And now, looking for the DVD, the jagged edge, with Jimmy Uso able to survive.
Blowing out those super kicks. We had a little party here in War Games. Football now for the match starts, but bouncing back is Bronson Reed.
Yeah, Bronson and Braun just stopping everybody.
Oh, there you are. Where were you at?
Tag team cohesion in there between division. These guys have looked unstoppable since linking up under the tutelage of Paul Heyman.
Finally some help for Cody and company.
What are you doing back there?
Oh, goodness.
Looking at what we're seeing in the ring, it could be over already.
Main event, Jey Uso. He's 3-0 in War Games. I was talking to Jey earlier today, and he said, listen, Cody Rhodes, he's QB1. But I want to be known as the front-line soldier when it comes to War Games.
Hold up.
Each and every year.
We get the fuck up here and doing this shit.
Battle.
Well, he must have a squirrel loose because if I ever got there once, I would never want to taste this ever again. But Jey Uso,
We gotta pull.
success when it comes to War
We
Games.
gotta pull one of those, bro.
Never been
We ain't done that in a minute.
Yeah, Jey Uso has been involved in what has been a bitter, nearly battle with the Vision, Breaker, and Reed.
always ready to put his body on the
I'm
line.
like still so confused on what you were doing.
There was no bounds, and I say this, we talk about the squabbles and fractures within that team between Roman,
Dude,
Cody, and CM Punk.
Yeeton takes a lot out of you.
Was Jey Uso, he was the man giving the pep talk to those top stars.
Jesus.
saying, no, we've got to have each other's backs.
Which is interesting because Jey made
Also knows how to win War Games matches. He was the man they were all listening to. Jey and Jimmy became the leader.
Always a 1-2 by the Usos.
The greatest tag team of all time and out doing their thing in War Games.
What the fuck? What did I just say?
CM Punk, of course, back at Saturday night's main event.
Super kick.
Also knows how to win War Games matches. He was the man they were all listening to. Jey and Jimmy became the leader.
Damn!
And Jimmy became the leader.
Are we doing it again? Are we doing it again?
The greatest tag team
Are we doing it again?
doing their thing in War Games. And the complexion just changed.
We're doing it again?
I'm going to run it back a bit in our car.
We're doing it again, bro.
Well, Jey didn't really get a chance to do his usual thing because his team were getting a whooping.
Look at Jimmy J.
In this place. 46,000 plus.
Oh my god, I love this!
With Jey Uso. Right now it's 4-on-4. Guess who still remains to come in this match?
Brock Lesnar and Roman.
The enter is going to be the Beast Brock Lesnar. He'll be followed
We're doing it on top of the cage?
Roman Reigns, and then we'll get this match
Hey,
officially
it's snowing
underway.
outside.
I know it is.
What the fuck? I'm gonna say.
Punk said, you know what, the hell with that, I'm just going to keep this all together.
We're doing it on top of the
I'm not
fucking
from
cage.
Dayton, home. I'm from California.
Oh, let's look at Jey. Let's look get Jey going the way. He beats Roman.
Oh shit! He didn't even wait! We got fucking snow outside, people. We got fucking snow outside. Fool. What's that? Jesus. Yes.
Lesnar always goes it alone. He's never in tag team competition, and tonight he's got to deal with 4 members of the same team.
I'm fully convinced that Brock Lesnar cares who his partners are. He might just destroy everybody inside the war.
Literally, that's what he's gonna do.
Yeah, Brock Lesnar. There's a German suplex. Heyman looks on, getting back into the front. Oh, into the good graces of Lesnar. Punk trying to fight back. It's Suplex City, folks.
God, the presence alone just sets the
We're about to boom in this place.
acid drug pumping through your
We're about to go boom in this place.
with a beast incarnate.
He's the most frightening man I've ever confronted. Encountered, I should say. Confronted, yeah, bad word. Nonetheless, Punk sent into the steel cage. Brock Lesnar has beaten the hell out of me on a number of occasions in my career. And this guy here, it's like getting hit with a bear paw when he hits you with the right hand. And then these suplexes just sending people around the ring.
A mass of DNA purely designed to do one thing: wage war. That is everyone's first one.
Oh, F5!
Inside of War Games.
If there's ever a man who was built for this structure, it is this man, Brock Lesnar. F5 to CM Punk. Remember the destruction he did to John Cena back in WrestlePalooza. He's doing the same time inside the steel cage.
This is what you call a mass extinction event caused by one single.
That's got to be like the most perfect bazooka unwrapping ever, dude.
The beast incarnate has arrived.
Let's see what I got.
Look at the smile on the face.
We're gonna go see him Punk.
46,000
playing.
plus look on at our main event War Games.
I said that because he's white and he looks like him, Kyle.
Out of the way.
Well, the destruction's not over yet. Now it's main event Jey Uso. Yeet no more. And F5 delivered to Uso. Punk now
We're having so
with
much
steel
fun
chair.
eating, though.
That's
Why you
not
gotta
gonna
ruin
do
it,
Not
Ron?
gonna help against Lesnar.
Well, Punk is just looking.
Why you gotta ruin it,
At this
Lesnar?
point, he has been put through the ringer from the word go, starting at the #1 spot.
And remember the rivalry these two men had. Cody Rhodes and Brock Lesnar a couple of years ago. Once Rhodes had finally won the championship.
You're a top name in this industry. You have to go through Brock Lesnar at some
Oh,
point.
what a throw by Lesnar. He makes it look so easy. This is like being locked
Look at them a little bit more, please. Hold on.
with a grizzly bear.
The human cheat code that almost guarantees you victory inside of War.
Second rivalries. Remember what Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns have been through, the many times they've met in their career, and WrestleMania main events. And we are about to have a showdown because the sides are going to be even at 5. War Games is about to begin because here comes the tribal chief. And where the hell is Brock going? Put your hands to the sky. Undefeated in War Games. The 6-time world champion, the tribal chief, is here. Brock Lesnar has just left the War Games structure.
I looked over here too. This guy right here.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Where the fuck did he come from back there? You think he was behind the fridge? Because the fridge is screwed out, so.
Maybe he could have been.
That's right, Brock Lesnar found a loophole in the rules.
Huh? Yeah, I'm gonna change the litter boxes out when I get in. Once this is over.
You saw Lesnar's game plan cut Roman
Yeah.
Reigns off. The Reigns was just too quick.
Roman now stopping Lesnar. Lesnar runs in the front Superman punch. Brock Lesnar now. Spanish announce table. Roman Reigns.
Oh shit!
Damn!
Damn!
Brock Lesnar has lost it. His foot weight.
Take another look at this Roman Reigns with another super punch. Brock Lesnar says no, not tonight. The table collapsing.
Wait, look at that. Wait, look at the size of this man. The size of Brock Lesnar sending Reigns.
That's honestly kind of what I wanted to do. I don't know why, but since I've been a little kid, I've always thought I just wanted to be a wrestler. But yet again, like, there's a fear. There's like a fear that's inside of me that's like, do I really want to be a wrestler though? Because seeing what's happened over the many years of me watching wrestling, we've had some wrestlers die on set because of stunts that they try to pull, or during their entrances they've died because of how it is. There's the chance that you can get mentally and physically injured for the rest of your life and not be able to walk anymore, because that's what happened to one wrestler. So like, I always wanted to be a wrestler, but like, there's that fear inside of me too that's like, do I really want to do that, like, risk my life every day? Because like, that's the whole reason. I was a band kid. I was in band, and the whole reason I left band was because I have a breathing issue. I have tracheomalacia. It's where your windpipe is clumsy, and I had almost blacked out during our last performance that we had, our Battle of the Bands. I had blacked out. I almost blacked out because I couldn't breathe. So I left because I wasn't about to put my life on the line every day just for the entertainment of others. And me knowing that, thinking about that, and wrestling's basically just the same thing, do I really want to do that? Because that's the entire reason I left band, was because I wasn't going to put my life on the line just for the entertainment of other people. But like, I wanted to be a wrestler. I've grown up watching wrestling. I was a wrestling fan when I was in my mom's womb. Literally, I've grown up watching the Usos. I grew up being a fan of the Usos. I love everything about the Usos. They're fucking awesome. They're like the therapy. So like, literally, every time that their entrance came on, I would kick the shit out of my mom when I was in her womb. And I grew up watching them. Like, they're my heroes. I know a lot of people say that John Cena is their hero, or Triple H is their hero. The Usos are my hero. I stopped watching wrestling for a while, and this might be a little bit like, this might be venting a little bit. I don't know, I'm just yapping, but all of this is true. I stopped watching wrestling for a long while when my dad was out of my life, because watching wrestling was me and my dad's thing. We watched wrestling together. So I stopped watching it a while after he left, and my mental state just like collapsed like entirely. Like, I tried, doing that, and I tried doing it a lot of times because of bullying. I was a victim of bullying growing up. That's why one of my main rules in here is no bullying, because I myself was a bully victim. I know I may not see it now, but my mental state's still kind of fucked because of that. But once I got back into watching wrestling again, back in like 2017, I like realized like how much I missed it, and like how much of a big part in my life it played. Like, wrestling was like a very big part in my life, like a very big part. Like, wrestling was what, like, WWE, just WWE in general is what kept me going. Like, it gave me motivation to keep going, because I sit here, I'll watch it, I'll commentate over it, and I'm wondering, this really gives me like the motivation to go. Like, these wrestlers, seeing them put their life on the line and fight just for the entertainment of others, that like really gives me the motivation to go. And I'm like, I really want to do it, but yet again I'm scared at the same time, because of my breathing issue. Because although it hasn't happened in a while or in a minute. The last time I actually had like a very bad attack was when I was 2. And I literally had to get sent to the hospital because I almost lost my life that day. So I'm like, do I really want to do it and risk my life? But I know that if I do it, if there is a chance that I do it, then I'll make some good friendships. I'll be able to provide for my mom like I was going to do anyway. Because I have one goal in life, one main goal in my life. No matter what career I go at, being a wrestler, being an aviation mechanic, being a history teacher, no matter what I do in life, my main goal is to make sure that I can provide a good life for my mom. That's Seth. That's Seth. But anyway, we're going to go back to watching this now because somebody just randomly appeared in the fucking cage. It's Seth. That's Seth. That's Seth. That's Seth. He's the only one that doesn't stomp like that.
Well, whoever this mystery man is, he came into the cage. He's super cage. And he's stoned. What the hell? He's going. The match is still ongoing for now. Well, for now, Braun Breaker with a massive spear to CM Punk. Belly strewn everywhere. Breaker cover. Where's War Games? Here are your winners.
That's it! Ugh! So 2 matches went how I wanted. 2 matches didn't go how I wanted.
Unlucky questions here, but ultimately Braun Breaker, the man who kicked this thing off, has won it for his team. All
Well, not only won it for his team, look who he pinned.
Alright, that's it for War Games. We got every match done. And we're going to commentate over it a little bit before we end this. Because, you know, that's what I do. But anyway, so the first match we had was the Women's War Games. We put our bets in for that. I asked the chat, who do you think will win that match? Everybody said that AJ Lee's team will win, and sure enough, AJ Lee's team wins because Becky taps out. The Men's Intercontinental Championship match, John Cena ended up losing, and Dominic won the belt back thanks to the help and return of Liv Morgan, which that was actually a fucking shocker. If y'all look back on when that happened, that was more like towards the beginning of the live. If y'all look back when that happened, I literally fell to my knees and started screaming.
Wait,
When Liv came back.
was it Seth Rollins?
Yes.
You think it is?
Yeah, he's the only motherfucker that doesn't stop like that.
But the fool just had shoulder surgery, like they said, and you saw how fast he climbed that gate. You gotta think about it. You can't climb a gate, you just had shoulder surgery that quick.
Who would that be then? Because there's got to be an ally of them, because they wouldn't do it. But yeah, anyway, so Women's World Championship, Stephanie retains her belt. Nikki Bella lost because Stephanie Montana's just a badass like that. We fucking love our Latin wrestlers. And like we just saw, the Men's War Game match, some random mysterious person that I'm assuming is Seth, just some random guy came and helped Paul Heyman's team win. Don't know who it was. I'm assuming that it's Seth, but now I'm starting to have double thoughts because of what my dad just said. He just had shoulder surgery. So how would Seth be able to climb the gate that fast if he just had shoulder surgery? So who the fuck is that? Who are you? it's gotta be somebody that's like aligned with the vision somehow. But I don't know who it is. Okay, I don't know. It pisses me off that they lost. The men's war game match just ended. I'm talking about it right now. But yeah, I don't know who the fuck that was. That pissed me off though.
Well, Roman Reigns, who last week said, "We're both fucking roads. That title would look good on my shoulder."
That pissed me off.
And to show respect for two men who last year Punk helped Roman out, this year Roman helped Punk out.
Some mysterious guy came and helped Paul Heyman's team win. I don't know who the fuck it was. I'm thinking it was Seth, but my dad said that Seth just had shoulder surgery, so I'm like, was it him or is it somebody else? And if it's somebody else, who the fuck is it? Because now the Vision has a new ally and they're fucking dangerous. It's gotta be like Seth Rollins or somebody that's like close to Seth. Because this motherfucker did the stomp just like how Seth does. I'm thinking that it was Becky or Seth, but I don't know. But it pissed me off. And now I'm fucking talking like Danny Moda, bro. I need to stop.
Yeah, it was, like they said, he just had surgery on his shoulder, and whoever was doing it was too clumsy. They were too loose with it. They weren't as sharp as Seth Rollins is when he's doing it.
I'm like, I'm thinking that it was Becky, cause like that's my second guess.
It could be Becky.
But no, cause that body frame wasn't that. It wasn't a feminine frame. That was a masculine one. So who the fuck is that?
Do me a favor.
Cause that.
Or turn this outside, please.
That person's body, like.
I don't want to go back out there. It's cold.
Do you think I want to go out there? I don't even have shoes on.
So?
Ask her to do it. She's a fucking polar bear.
Oh my goodness. So are you?
No, I'm not.
So you come out here without your shoes too.
Not when it's fucking snowing. She goes out there in fucking bikini and sandals when it's snowing. Yeah, anyway, I don't know who the fuck it was. I'm thinking that was. I think. And that's how big think.
And I know you're lying right there because you don't even wear no bottoms.
It's a big think. A big THINK. I don't know who the fuck it is. I'm thinking that it was Becky, but the body frame looked too masculine to be Becky. So I'm like, who the fuck is that?
Wait.
When I wear my bikini, when I wear a bikini. Calm down.
But yeah,
What?
that's it for now. I'll see y'all on Monday for Monday Night Raw. I can barely fucking talk. I got gum in my mouth. But yeah, I'll see y'all on Monday for Monday Night Raw. We're not gonna be able to do Friday Night SmackDown because the Spectrum isn't paid and we don't have that shit anymore. So we ain't been able to watch SmackDown in damn near a fucking month, 2 months.
I didn't know it was snowing out there.
So yeah,
I'm
I'ma go. I'ma leave. And I'll watch pet grooming videos because I fucking want to.
Mavon Wee is a 8-week-old.
So we're gonna go. And my question is, how the fuck are you gonna groom a cat that ain't got no fucking fur? Anyway, thank you all for joining me for this. Like I said, we're gonna be live for Monday Night Raw on Monday. I ain't got band anymore because, like I said, I quit. So, yeah. We're leaving. We'll see y'all on Monday for Monday Night Raw. I really ain't got nothing else to say. I'm fucking pissed off because I don't know who the fuck this is.
So today we are grooming Mavon.
Anyway, look at this fucking cat though real quick before I leave. How the fuck are you gonna groom this thing? It has no fur!
She's here today to get groomed because, believe it or not, Skinks are actually high maintenance and they do need to be bathed and cared for regularly. So she already had her front paws clipped yesterday, so I'm gonna
I'm gonna go now.
These back
I'm gonna
ones.
watch this.
She is
I'm gonna text my friend to let her know that I'm
extremely friendly.
done.
She will not stop purring.